Remember this, please. Remember this, please.
I remember this place well.
Dang.
I remember this place well.
One cost, the 5 costs so much better here, because we're hitting like the death rattle 70% of the time there, and when we do, we win the game because we have 2 return policies in hand. Not even close, but we just happen to low roll and brick, so. Yeah. This is bad because it's vulnerable to location removal, and we don't get we don't get more of them. Yeah, basically we won that game most of the time there. Wait, son of a. Chad, I've been fasting, and I feel like it's not working. I don't know. I measured myself today, and I drank a bunch of water to be honest, but like 198. So I've gone up despite the fact I've been fasting. I don't get it. I haven't been overeating. I don't know. This is bad. Weight gain. I think it's just short-term fluctuations, but I'm still mad about it. Right, shoot. Wait. Why is my axis scenario so big? I didn't realize I had a signature Brox here on this. Medically not allowed to fast. Right, yeah. So I don't know. I've been wearing shirts that intentionally make my belly look big. Something I learned from Arnold Schwarzenegger. Apparently Arnold had these like real skimpy legs. So he'd wear these clothes that really showed how small his legs were, so he'd be motivated to work out his legs because he was all arms kind of guy, you know. I thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling like I don't know. I haven't felt like immensely sad, but I felt maybe it is seasonal depression. Just this like I'm not as explosive in the gym. I'm not as explosive with the analogies. Even I took yesterday off. I just feel like slow on everything. You know, everything feels heavy. Like so every season, yeah. My ban. It's annoying. Bro, illegal. Can I ever play this and just hit it to cycle? Actually, I can play this and then... Okay, here's what we do. Yeah. Great book title. How old are you? I'm 36. I don't know. I'm just amazed. Like, okay, 2 weeks ago, I was like, I had a sex cult weekend and I was feeling really angry. I had some like moderate reasons to be angry, but not that angry. But I had all this like anger energy. And it's like that anger is gone and now I'm just in this like, I don't know. The brain is a weird thing is what I'm trying to say. I don't understand why I feel sometimes what I feel, if that makes sense.
I must wait.
I don't know about this play. We don't have Viper. I think I'm winning just very slowly because this weapon just does so much damage. Kills all their corpses. But...
Welcome to the crew.
Murph Dog, thank you for the 8 months.
The citadel stands strong.
The citadel stands blah blah blah. Ooh, great top decks, Hands Gamer here. Just trying to have some great top decks. Oh! Started off strong, chat. Murph Dog, leave the 8 months. Yeah, I don't know. Chad, Yeah, I also wonder, like, okay, if you start eating less, I feel like I was happy. You know what the happiest I am? When I'm gaining weight. It's actually this depressing reality of life. Like, if I could just lose weight and then gain it, I would be so happy.
Versus Edwin. The scourge will meet their end.
You know? Yeah, I think that's happening, Chris. I mean, you mean take GLP-1? What is Hmm. Oh, Vampiro shot you were getting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm usually like not actually wanting to do that kind of stuff. Cause I feel like your cravings aren't too bad, yeah. Oh, Zempic, I gotcha. Let's see. What are the realistic side effects of GLP-1?
Welcome to the crew.
Let's see. Nausea, feeling overly full, early satiety, heartburn, reflux, constipation, diarrhea, less common, reduced appetite. Common but less common, muscle loss. See, that's like, yeah, but it's fairly preventable with the resistance training. Fatigue, yeah, food noise. Less food, feel freeing, emotionally flat. Uncommon but real, gallstones. Rare but serious, thyroid cancer. No, wait. Psychological effects, identity shift, social dynamics change. Eat protein, don't drastically hydrate aggressively. Yeah, I don't know. But I already lift weights, so it's like, that would be, I don't know. I'm more just of like, if it made it easy, but...
What is the most flammable?
Yeah. I don't know. I still think it's, I'm not convinced it's, like, I'm more just annoyed that I feel like other people are doing it. And it gives you an advantage in society. What do I do here? Beauty Mega is rigged.
I remember this place well.
I remember this bleed. I think I'd go for one mana location here and just start making copies. I don't really have a good hand for 5 mana location, and I feel like he's likely to have location removal too. Alright, we just got lots of copies here, that's nice.
I remember this place well.
Chains, once you realize you can't eat 2 burgers and a pizza every time you eat out. Yeah. I don't know, it's more like myself. Oh, Death, you got Death, thank you for 52 mods. Dude, dude, even Magic Cart commented the fact that you have not been here as much. Here's place. No lip reading. Illegal. Or not even that illegal though. I wanted to get 5 drop next turn. One person treasure is my blah blah blah. New Age of Pee-wee, biggest update ever. Yeah, dude, I'm like debating if I want to play it because it's like it's gonna be a temptation, but it might just make me happy. I don't know. I also find like even in December, I don't know. I feel like Pee-wee just like it makes all the boring. I don't know, but sometimes I find I play Hearthstone worse because I like it more. I don't know. I'm debating like, do I want to be addicted? Basically, it's like if oh, Heroin got an update. You gotta check it out, dude. Like that's basically what my brain is hearing. Red card this jerkwad. Yeah, so like here's the issue is like I can easily like if I made losing weight my #1 priority, I would do it. But it like just comes at an emotional trade-off, if that makes sense. Like if somebody said, "Hey, lose 10 pounds this month, and I'll pay you $10,000," it's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen incredibly easily, right? You know. But nobody's doing that, so. Wait, son of a. Bro, illegal. Yeah, my strategy in the summer was working where I was just eating salads all the time. But it's not working in that I'm eating the salads, but I'm also having burritos. If you gauge what like I would do that, Pudapane, if like I had a way to like basically I don't want to get screwed, basically. I could do that very easily. All right, for $10,000, I think it'd be worth it. Like we'd have to have a contract. Anyways, I don't know.
Everything's set to explode.
Interesting choice from the opponent. He's got like he's had really good cards to counter what my deck is doing, unfortunately. What the F, dude?
Everything's set to explode.
This is the problem with not having 2/5 drops. Makes it more awkward in these kind of spots. You have a nice day off? I did. My parents were in town for the day. Dropping off. I have the doggo. I'm taking care of the dog while they're on vacation. So, yeah, I had,
I remember this.
but, Andre's taking 27 months. Ain't no way I signed that. Yeah. As expected. Going ceaseless next turn. Seems like a decent play. I don't know. Put the taunts in the way.
One person's treasure is my treasure.
Yeah, I know ZVD dude commenting. He's you know, because remember this what the stream really is a Path of Exile just chatting stream, right? Where we don't play the game. So the new expansion is back, or the new path is up, and he's like, apparently, like its absolution's really good. So I might, you know. So not to this, but my main flipping strategy is with fossils, and fossils are being what was I gonna say? They're only delve, which so I'm not sure if that's good for me or not, basically.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
I haven't drawn any of my portals, by the way. That's embarrassing. Okay. I think I unbanned Cheshire Cat. He got his lawyer and said I used a cap out. I was like, damn, he did. Right. You know, so
Never catch me.
I saw it. I didn't really understand it, but it's like so you can get shrines on it basically. So you can always have like a 10% all max res, yeah.
Time is almost up.
Am I winning here? I don't even know. What's he doing here? Oh, that's what he's doing. Wait, Matt. Do I win here? Okay, go fast, go fast. Let's awkward here. Go press the button. Trade on this. Go trade on this. Let's go poisony boy. I could just go Zilliax here. Zilliax kind of really good. Kinda, yeah. I don't know. The other plays are bad. Let's go Zilliax. Getting nerfed soon? No, it's more like it's the last day of the month, and I decided just to play Blob and see if we can get into top 100 or top 50 for something. So the
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
Steely boy. Not stealing my ceaseless though, so he needs to heal. Close am I to victory here? I can't seem to draw a final portal.
Time is almost up.
Wait, oh, wait. If I just draw my final portal, I think I win, right? How close am I to lethal here? Very close. Wait. Alright, we just won. Go for the BM.
It's not meant.
Blip, 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 blip. Are you most excited to play for the new expansion? Okay, here's the reality, Paul. Okay, this is Chad, I am the kind of person that doesn't get excited until it's about to happen. All right. I remember I was going to Costa Rica with my friends in my youth group, and everyone was really excited, and I wasn't excited until the day before. If I'm going on a date, I don't even think about it. All right, I don't think about it till like I'm texting, I'm on my way. All right. Yeah. What was I gonna say? You know, excitement is just waiting for disappointment, right? So basically, I'll be excited when I'm crushing my opponents, okay? With obnoxious value cards and giant Colossus.
Ragnaros versus Illidan. This ends now. My power is unlimited.
That game, like, this is because I have a good deck and he has a bad deck, so he has to think more. All right, you know, I've realized this. So I feel like becoming successful, a lot of it is like getting everything down so you don't have to think. Right? But what was I gonna say? But the reality is that also makes it so you can't really like change. That's why I think like all your parents are all like, back in my day, because they're like, why would I want to change? That takes effort. So like, if you can't get a job, what you should go to do is just show up to the workplace, give them a firm handshake, and say, I'm looking for a job. All right. But dude. Costa Rica is actually quite nice now, which means that it's expensive, which is annoying. I don't think I've seen that one either, Zaxlor. I'm surprised I can't remember it. I used to watch all of them. Dude, South Park. Okay, this is how old South Park is. Hello, Katsu. South Park. My cooler friends were watching it, but my mom wouldn't let me watch it because she thought it was bad, right? In like some way. But yeah, that's how old South Park is. Just ridiculously old. Yeah, it was like the... So I didn't watch it till like... So there's a lot of stories of me like that. Like, yeah, I was sheltered. My mom would let me watch this, so I had to wait till I was older. Okay, what do I do? Exactly. Wait, oh, top decked. Denim Blue, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. I wish I had gone Elise, but I'm too slow here. Insane top deck.
This place well.
Would have taken the +2 attack, but I like 5/5 copy. I don't know. Maybe +2 attack was better there. Just more likely to just get a fast win here, but whatever. Dime a dozen. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about this. Got him. Blah, 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 blah. I feel like didn't they stop killing Kenny after a while? Anyways.
Ragnaros versus Rathion. My destiny will be my own. My power is unlimited.
That's really like to keep this one number one best card. Yeah, interesting. Became way less violent.
Proportions look good.
Interesting. Alright, if I can draw a blob. We play the blob. We play the Fell Hunter. We play the return policy. We win the game. This is good though. Lifesteal is nice.
What horror will hatch?
I go Chaos Strike now. Maybe I actually go Dangerous Close Side now. I think I do. Why it returned? So it says Death Rattle card. Right? Now, when I saw this card, my brain said Death Rattle minion because the most Death Rattles are minions. But there's Death Rattle weapons, there's Death Rattle locations. I don't think there's... Chad, I know, right? I find reading really annoying, and I'm against it personally. But the devs keep adding reading to the game, so it is what it is. Maybe I kill this 2/3.
Such choices.
I'm just gonna red card this, just cause. I might tempo the Ravenous Fell Hunter here. Hurt my brain, I know, right? Insane, thank you for the 13 months. They don't play a dragon here, but they did. So it feels bad, man. If we draw Blob, we probably win the game. Because you play the Blob. If they don't have... They need this dragon. They unfortunately have this dragon. This is what I was afraid of. I mean, they have this play a huge amount of the time. It is what it is, but... they have the freaking Sanguine Depths here. I think we're cooked, chat. What's my theoretical out here? There's the jerk one. But is it enough? I don't know. I'm just playing and hoping I don't die, and then I can go double return policy and have a wall of blobs. It's winnable, unlikely to win, but winnable here. They have to, if they have an awkward hand, we probably win here. But if they have a good hand, we probably lose. Chat, the insights I come up with every day. If they have a good hand, we probably lose. But if they have a bad hand, we probably win. I am a professional streamer with great insights every day. Yeah, I think they're one off lethal here. Nope, they are on lethal. Okay. John Madden of Hearthstone. I know, right?
Ragnaros versus Ragnaros! Power is unlimited! You will fuel me!
You know what? Let's full keep this jerkwad. You think they're playing Egg Warlock over there? What do you think they're playing? Either the Legion blah 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 or blah 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 blah.
Won't be long
Okay,
now.
it's the egg. Well, we just drew all our pieces, so that's interesting. I think I'd go for 1-mana location and just try to hit copies here. The question though is like, when do you red card here, you know? They could have red carded this turn. Ooh, this is really weak turn here, right? Alright, I feel like when they do this, I want to red card now. I don't know. Wait, here we go. Something weird here. I don't know if that's good, but seems annoying for them. Like they can't proc things for a turn, and they're not gonna get a big thing here, you know.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
I remember this place well.
Man. Infinite blobby boys incoming. This also like ruins their Umbra. How do they even play this deck? I don't even know. Oh, it's hold. Okay.
Blaze of grace. Yeah!
Join me in my eternal prison! Job's done.
Alright, I don't know. Well, hope you liking it, Notria. I think it's a good book. You know, it's I put a lot of effort into it. I did see got a few purchases in the last few days. That was happy. All right, I wonder if you ever final portal here to kill this. Just to kill this quickly so that you can just I don't know. Let's see. Wait, I also could just do a bunch of infestations on this, right? How much damage is that? I don't know. Hmm. 2, 3, 4. Awkward. I feel like I'm supposed to kill this though, because it's dangerous to leave it alive. I don't know.
Such choices. Time me short. This fight was never fair. Send your demons.
Got him. I think it's a good book. I mean, I believe in the product. You know, at the end of the day, like, what is my brain? I write the book. Every page I read, I say either it's good or it's not good. It's kind of my opinion on a lot of things. Where, like I say, you know, I think sometimes, you know, when people say, "Oh, I did this thing, it's trash." Certain things in life, like if you don't like it, you should be biased towards yourself. You know, it even reminds me of when people don't like their significant other, and it's like, well then, why don't you just date somebody else? And they're like, I don't know. Like in theory, you should be biased towards them, you know? Anyways. Yeah. Do I want to keep out? We'll keep to the close side, I guess. Daily dating analogy. Chad, why do you know? I don't know why other streamers don't do dating analogies. They're just. Chad, I'm really. Oof, I can feel the. I'm dating them for the money.
This ship would fall apart without me.
Wait, the signature cards are confusing. It just looks weird. I feel like I go for 1-mana location here. Kind of bad though.
I remember this place well.
I remember this place. Perfection.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Here to make a blah 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 blah. Starship recently. Maxi, we got I think apparently double #1 finish or something, or apparently he's going to Masters Tour. I wanna, you know what? I'm gonna slam it. I wanna, like, this matchup, if I go forever, I lose. But I'm taking a lot of damage here. And maybe please. Wait, actually, I see, Chad, I see the lines, alright? I go Ravenous Hunter, I copy it, and then I slam this, and I get 2 blobby boys to protect my face from bullshit. And then I take a lot of damage doing this line, but I have Zilliax, so we'll see. We'll see if we get screwed or not, but like, I just can't. This is a value deck, so you have to put some sort of pressure on them, I feel like.
It would seem we're out of time.
I want, like, I want more. This is what I mean. Like, it's such a greedy play for them to do here, so I respond with the counter.
My hand is full.
I remember this place well.
Remember the place. Remember the place. Blah blah. Bro. Illegal.
What is the most flammable? Join me in my eternal prison. Time is short.
I feel like I'd rather destroy this one. It's more dangerous. But maybe that's dumb. All the J's.
There is no room. There is no room. There is no room. There is no room.
There is no blah blah blah.
Everything's set to explode.
Do they win here?
It would seem we're out of time.
They're just dying here though. I have 21, 3. Dead. Bro, you can't just ignore the board. You're gonna die. Free Jay. Wait, Jay's not banned in this stream. Look, Jay comes in here all the time. Wait, did Jay get banned? I feel like, let's see. No, he's not banned. Jay hard. Jay comes in here and tells us about how he's turned a new leaf and he's making a living selling chairs in a totally ethical way and definitely not shady at all. All right.
Ragnaros versus Uther. I will fight with honor. My power is unlimited.
Yes. Random chat.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
The light dims, but we fight.
I remember this place well.
You want to hear a joke, bro? I don't do the just go for it, Chris. All right, I'm kind of a just go for it and ask for you. If your joke stinks, you may be bad. All right. What do you call a chicken looking at a lettuce? A chicklet? Did I get it? Am I master joke detective NoHandsGamer here? Just trying to be a master joke detective. Wait, this is dumb. Whatever, I changed my mind. Chicken Caesar salad. It kind of is so bad it's okay. It's not good. But I mean, this whole situation was moderately humorous. It's like a dad joke. Yeah, I feel like okay. You laughed, so I win. It was good enough to avoid being banned, right? Chad, I feel like if I ever were a king, I'd be the kind of king that, you know, the gesture isn't funny one day, and then I just have them executed, right? As like, because you gotta let people know, give them incentive to do their job well, you know? Wait, what? Illegal. What exactly did you do here, chat? Why don't they ever play their location? Am I the only one who finds that a little bit sketchy? You know, like, oh, look at you not playing your location when I happen to, when I happen to, whatever. No, we're not gonna red card because we want to, like, I happen to have the freaking demolition renovator in hand. Contradictions. I've actually never contradicted myself, Zaxalor, right? We've always been a high integrity, no contradiction stream, right? Look, what kind of person just says one thing one day and then just says the opposite the other day, all right? You know, have a little integrity, all right? I just can't believe that people just go their whole lives just saying like flipping on nonsense every single day, all right? It's ridiculous and it needs to stop. I'm a little afraid here, so I don't know. Orphans. Don't get into politics. Actually, I actually feel like this is if you want to be a successful politician, that's the secret. You know, it's like. Like you constantly change your mind because you're reading the room, but you act like you've always felt that way, right? Oh, this lifesteal is screwing me over here.
I remember this place well.
I don't know. I don't like this. Whatever. Remove. Bounty.
Fasten your seatbelt. No.
Wait a second. I get all my stuff back here. This place sucks. I don't know. I don't like this play already, chat. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. We'll see if I die here. Just, I told you. Chat, like, imagine if I were a Hearthstone politician and I constantly slam OTK decks, but then I'm taking OTK money on the side, and then I allow like one OTK deck to exist. Like, let's say I screw over Druid because they didn't donate enough money to me, right? But I allow like some sort of mage OTK to exist, and I say it's not actually an OTK deck because it involves chip damage. And then I say that if you don't support, like, this is the I don't know, something. Should I feel like, dude, I'm cut out for this job. All right. The more we talk about it. We're about as you support. Yeah, it's like that, you know. That killed it. The Foundation, I haven't watched it. I don't know what it is. Is it have something to do with the Isaac Asimov Foundation thing? Is it like related to that? Crap. Wait, ooh. Climbing hook seems kind of good here. Action-packed perfection. Bro, these poisony boys feel like legitimately like illegal. Like I'm just being like they just make all these powerful boards and it just doesn't matter because I just keep poisoning them, you know? I think I want to trade this. No, I want a weapon hit, right? Go. Trade. Trade. Do this. Wait, Ziliax with charge is insane though. This is kind of, I don't know, this is also really good because I can just play it immediately. Wait, what did I forget to hit face with? I don't know what happened there. Elected position. Okay, let me take a bathroom break, chat. All right, Chad, I'm back. Chad, we're actually climbing like crazy today. 6-1. Chad, maybe it's like what a day of rest does for me. Like I rest for the day, and then all of a sudden, I can play this game again. You know? You know it's like hard. Believe it or not, Chad, it's like kind of hard playing that game every day, year after year. You know, you're seeing your life pass. You're aging. There's a beard. Your beard is getting grayer. You know. You realize death is coming closer and closer, and you're like, I could be out, you know, having a nice meal with Chat's mom, but instead I'm here playing this God forbidden game. My hair's getting thinner, I know, right? Meanwhile, dinner, look. You still got it though. Drama queen over here.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
Top deck. That's a good top deck. We take those. Especially with this hand of having Revenant in hand. How you doing? I'm hungry. I don't know. I'm trying to hate myself enough so that I'm like motivated to lose 10 pounds. So like I'm just like wanting to full state max, you know? I'm like wanting to state max, and yeah. And I don't feel very state of me with this belly here. So I love food. So the belly's staying. I was saying I feel happiest when I'm gaining weight. I felt like relatively happy. I feel like if I could just be gaining weight constantly but not gaining weight, that would be the ideal happiness. Something about like like when you're eating just whatever you like is big shots. We were talking about that earlier. Gaining weight save, bro. I know, right? It's excellent. Let's see, what do I want here? Do I go for Elise?
Keep on panning.
I remember this place well.
Oh, let's go. It's so good. I don't understand. Okay, here's the thing. Everybody says they care about they care about health. And they want people to feel good about themselves. But really, like a lot of these things, I think like part of the reason being skinny is attractive is because it's difficult. Chad, I've said this before. I think in like 50 years, everyone's gonna be on Ozempic, and like fat people are gonna be the new hotties again, right? Because it's gonna be difficult to be fat. So where the skinny people are gonna be the ugly ones, all right? But like, unfortunately, that's like 50 years from now. So. 50 years out of the curve. I know, right? It's. Who's laughing now? I mean, a lot of things are attractive. Even I get annoyed, like, people will even, like, be mean to fat people. And they'll say it's like, well, it's because you're unhealthy. Like, think about all the unhealthy things that people do to look good. You know, but they're not doing it because it's healthy, right? They're doing it because it's like a signal that, like, I have all this time to waste on just like cultivating this very niche appearance.
What is the most flammable?
Do I ever proc? No, I think. Just go. Yeah. But nobody wants to say that, like.
Blaze a trail.
But was attractive. I know, right? It's so that's what I mean. It's like a lot of these things are attractive because they're difficult, you know? So it's kind of like how you know, me having a Ysera pet and a Ragnaros skin is really attractive because most people can't afford it. So it's something you know? You know, I get texts all the time from, you know, these girls who like tune in the stream and they're like, "Oh, I wasn't so sure about this children's card game until I saw that sweet Ysera pet. Like, we should go out sometime." You know, I thought you were kind of lame at first, but then I saw the Ysera pet, you know. Do I ever have like a wacky lethal or something here? I don't know. I don't think I do, right? Something you do regularly? I used to do it as my primary way of staying in shape, and then I kind of stopped during COVID. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to do is I'm just not eating. They must love you at Blizzard marketing. Yeah, they can't say over at Blizzard, "Hey, buy the Ysera skin. Babes love you, or the Ysera pets," right? But I can. I can say the truth, right? You know? You know what they should do? They should make a rescue pet that's free, but it's like not as cute, and it like gets like scared because it had a mean previous owner, you know? And
Too soon. I give.
By your head. Yeah, Sparky. Investment makers hate this one easy trick. Well, tournaments in this game? Probably not, Billion. It's kind of like saying, will you go on a date with Margot Robbie? Like, I want to, it's not really up to me, right? You know?
Ragnaros versus Illidan.
Margot Robbie? Alright, Sandark. Alright, we must be living in different worlds. When will you wear wigs? I don't know. What do you want to date with my girlfriend? Look, Sloopjohn, she liked you at first, but then she saw that I have the Ysirus pet, and she's having second thoughts, alright? And it just shifts. When Steel Elixie's here, Steel Elixie gets mad that I don't make it like... You're supposed to make them like the same. So they can have a green skin with the green rag. You go Corn Xavius looking for Elise here? I think you do. Especially with the return policy in hand. And if we can hit Ravenous Fellhound, that could be good too. Got her. I feel bad for saying that. Why would you feel bad for saying that? Like literally, I saw. You guys see? There's like all these people talking about Jim Carrey because he apparently like looks different, and they think he's somebody else basically. Yeah, but I know I saw Jim Carrey make a joke with like a Margot Robbie interview where he says it's amazing how far you've gotten with your obvious physical disadvantages, which is pretty funny. I don't know, dude. It's
I remember this place.
what do you see? I mean, what was this crazy? Margot Robbie's like. Why would you say she's crazy? She's like literally started like made a massively successful movie, like directed, right? She directed Barbie. She's this like she's probably got an amazing head on her shoulders. Oh, Harley Quinn. Yeah. I gotcha.
I remember this place well.
I remember this place.
I remember this place well.
Gotcha. Alright, I probably win. I think I'm not supposed to go, I don't think I'm supposed to go red card because it's more useful to have red card
Blaze a trail.
get through a blob here. Right. I think I lethal them pretty easily next turn. The only way I feel like I lose is if they have location removal right now. I have to have it now or it's over. Chat, I look how like I take a day off and I'm just playing great. I need to take days off more often, chat. Like I could just you just see like the high quality level of play today, you know? Damn you, Margot Robbie's not single. Like in Hollywood, being married means nothing. All right, okay. Even so. Like I like the fact that like be like, oh, she's married, where like that's the thing that's keeping us apart. You know? It's like, you know, it's like out of all the reasons that me and Margot Robbie are not gonna date, like her being married is like probably number like 24, right? And the Legion, blah blah blah. Cried on a movie? I can tell you which movie I cried to the most in my life. It was a movie that the character had health problems, and it was so relatable to me with someone who's had health problems. Let's see if you can guess. It came out about 15 years ago. The Land Before Time. I would cry to that movie, but that's not it. American Psycho. Forrest Gump. No, Forrest Gump came about like 25 years ago. All right. We never top deck first portal here. Rain Man. Nope. Wait. Forrest Gump remake. A Beautiful Mind. Why is it all like all these movies about like Toy Story? No, this give us the actor. Okay, you'll Joseph Gordon-Levitt. So 50-50, yeah. It was so like even like the doctor just being so cold about like, oh, you have cancer. It was I cried like just throughout the movie theater, right? 500 Days of Summer I really like, but that's not what I really like. I think 500 Days of Summer is such a great movie. It's so relatable. I can literally relate to both characters. They're people say whose fault it is, but it's really both of theirs. Like they're both immature and have bad communication and delusion. Like they're both kind of delusional about things. I think it's a great movie. It just yeah. But yeah, 50-50. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I cried. I remember it was even in the shower, and I thought about it, and I just started crying in the shower the next day. It was just so like just the health problems, and I don't know. It just felt, yeah. What a loser. I don't know, Chad. I cry all the time. Chad, I cry every time I think about the fact that Renthal is not being put into the core set, you know? Oh, Davey, I know, right? Dude. A great movie about parenthood. You know what I think I do here? I think I intentionally trade. Actually, you just go climbing hook. You go climbing hook here. Yeah. Start hitting the damage.
Welcome.
We blobbing to number one? Maybe, dude. I'm 8-1 today. This is like what one day of resting does for me.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
Ooh. I can't really get this done. I think I just want to do this. I'm gonna hold my charges here. And she sticks the blah blah blah. Blah 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 it. Holy landing, chat. Do I have lethals though? +4 attack and taunt. Wait, I have red card. We're fine. This is 6. I should have lethal here.
Citadel stands strong.
Got a glacial shard? No. Dude, 9-1 today. He can't keep loving away with it.
versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Power is unlimited. Either the Legion dies, or I die with it! Prepare to take off. No.
Nice.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
So good. Usually the Reborn with full enchantments is like really good too. But I think Elise is even better here. Because you get Elise and you get like 5 mana location, you get +2 attack.
Welcome to the
That's the
crew.
easiest way to win here. Just quickly against this deck. Extra strong from playing with your eyes? Maybe.
I remember this place well.
Bro, nutty, Hey, killing that 1/5 is actually so good. That diamond card is supposed to cost 1 mana. Wait, Jotek's taking the 39 mons. Ooh, amazing top deck. Oh my god, chat. Scammed? Ooh, if I'd taken 5/5, I might have just had lethal, but whatever. This is a good spot here. With that! Even bad for me. Son of a shit.
Time runs out on me.
Well, this was a very good turn. This is very bad. Yeah. No, alright, no. I think I don't go face because no, I think I do go face because they have probably have barrier here, but it's okay. Wait, they don't have ice. They don't have ice barrier or counterspell there. That's crazy. They totally bricked there. Okay. They probably have ice barrier here. Do I ever have lethal? Let's see. 1, 2.
As a gracious host, I will tend to you personally.
Annihilation commencing.
Now let's see if I have lethal through ice barrier here now. So I go this. My weapon hit first. They go to 16, but then to 13, and then I press proc again, and then I press the button, and it should be. Bro, am I about to be 10-1 today? It's ridiculous.
Ragnaros versus Bolvar. The act of sacrifice is mine. My power is unlimited.
Oh, we both have Ysira pets. Yeah, this person's pretty rich. Reasoning for Ceaseless over Inquisitor. This is the maxi list. Basically, yeah, I don't know. It's the VS list. I don't know. I try out different lists. I tried out this list. We're doing great with it. So I'm becoming a believer. You know, because that's how I work. Ten and one. I know, right? Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, and it has elusive, so I can't even kill it.
I remember this place well.
Believer you.
I remember this place well.
I remember these blades. I remember these blades. Believer.
Blaze of trail.
Nice turn. Stream is popping today. The stream isn't really popping, but that's okay. Right? Did I noticed when I play Blob? It did for a while. Like my viewership goes down because people find it boring. But you know that's okay because I just want to see if I can climb today. Chad, this is really just keeping the wheels are turning. Stream hands gamer, basically. Kind of taking too much damage, and I have an amazing location, so I'm over trading here. We're out of the climb. What would we eat? We'd eat a great meal that I prepared from HelloFresh. Chad, the sponsorship is even over with them. But that's still what we'd eat. Question is, do you ever not go Tusk Piercer here so that you can like guarantee the location triggers later? Maybe. I could red card this, I guess. I don't know. Maybe okay, let's do it. I don't know. Didn't you already have a tusk piercer? Born duck. Son of a gun, you're right. Still might have been a good play though, because I'm taking too much damage here. Wait, Matt. Am I cooked here, chat? Holy cooked. If I can make it to Ziliax. I'm so close here. But I'm kind of dying. Oh god, what do you do here, chat? You can't really afford to go Ravenous here. Because, you die. You know what I really need? I need, like, return policy here. Oh god. Alright, I don't know. Some sort of remnant of rage play? I don't know. So likely dead here. I don't know. Hoping this soaks up the damage here. One loss for every 5 wins, yeah. Please amend your VODs.
Good enough to win fast.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
Ooh. They're fishing, chat. Oh, looks like they fished.
Ragnaros versus Rexar. Next up, begin. My power is unlimited.
Ooh, we drew the good cards. I did the region, blah blah blah. Like the perfect starting hand. And no 1-drop or 2-drop for them. That's nice. They have a kept card, so what's its name is quite likely here, but still. You aren't running a lot of hunters? This is my first one to play it today.
This could be our home.
My theory is if you're good enough to play Hunter, you already got your finish. Hunter's hard. Wait, son of a glacial shard, chat. Oh, that's so bad, actually. It just ruins my frickin'.
I remember this place well.
I kind of think it's +2 attack here over copy. I usually take copy, but I think this is better. Because we can just get like a... There's the remnant.
No wear and tear of any kind.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
I should meet you. Quickly.
Crap, chat. Bad. really use 3-mana location here. That's what I was fishing for.
This belongs to a brand new species.
There you go, chair. Whatever, dude. This chair is great, alright? If we draw a freaking return policy, we can very much win this game. But if we don't, it's looking pretty grim here. Wait, are there any like scam lethals here though? Like, and return policy's so good here though. It's actually pretty good too, though, right? Abandoned us, NoHandsGamer. I said I was probably going to take the day off, and I feel like even taking the day off. You know what's weird when I take these days off? I'm not even necessarily happy. I don't know. I didn't drink a Monster, so I was like very decaffeinated in the evening. But yeah, I get burnt out, and I need to like. So I went on like a 2-hour walk. It was really nice out yesterday. I went on a long walk. Hung out with my parents. Ate some nice food. But yeah. No gym. I went to the gym today, but I'm very. You ever go to the gym and you just don't even feel like you're a gym person? You're just weak. I don't know. Maybe every day for chat. All right, can I? God, I'm so close here. I mean, if I draw, I just have to draw a return policy. I'm trying to think if there's a guaranteed line here. Or there's like something good off Xavius, but not really. This side ever get there? No. Trade. There it is. A little late. Well, I win next turn, but I probably die. so we'll see. Could said in a more condescending way. What? What are you talking about? Did Jim comment about chat? I don't know what you mean. You're looking for triple deal 6 here? You get there? Oh, that's way holy plays a moly chat. I mean, they're just all giga dead here. Right. Did you ever just bounce this a billion times and win? I'm going to the bathroom, chat. Let me watch the VOD to see what I said. Wait, can I not watch the VOD? I thought you could go back in time on. Oh wait. Never mind. I feel like that wasn't condescending. I'm surprised you turned to think of that, but whatever. I thought I said something else. Anyways.
Versus Rexar. Let the hunt begin. This ends now. Either the Legion dies, or I die with it. Job's done.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
Artillery reporting in.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
Drink with me, friend.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Shaken or stirred.
I am working.
Operation reporting in.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
Operations reporting in.
Shaken or stirred. These could belong to a brand new species.
I don't want to finish this chat. Be well. Shit, I'm cold. Whew. Very cold. Bunch of chatties, fatties. Yeah, I feel like I was saying, do you ever feel? I feel you're really projecting there, True Cheese. It was saying, is anyone like the fact that I'm going, but I feel weak and I feel this, alright? Translation, no offense at all. Well, I mean, yeah, so it's, I'm fine, okay. I thought, I looked at it, I thought did I say something like, you know, when you're at the gym? Oh wait, chat's never at the gym. It's not like even, chat's a whole range of people, right? Chat's, we got some bodybuilders in the chat. We got some, functional bodies, you know. We got some, conserving energies in the chat. We got the whole range, right? I haven't been to the gym in 7 years. Yeah, that's what one of the things I did learn from therapy, Cheese Rules, is my own negativity bias and how like a sort of a ambiguous statement can be interpreted in many ways. That's why when I'm mean, I like to be very clearly mean. Like say you're terrible and your life sucks and you suck. Because then there's no ambiguity. There's no like passive aggression, you know? That way when I'm being neutral, Papa, thank you for the 2 bots. When I'm being neutral, chat knows like, oh, chat wouldn't say something backhand, or No Hands wouldn't say something backhanded. He's very a forehanded kind of guy, right? Only active aggression. Yeah. The 1400 packs. Okay. Basically, I buy all the stuff on my NA account, right? But then we still do like things like tavern brawls, and I already have all the cards, so I just don't need to open them. So I just keep collecting them.
Keep on panning.
Chat, we'll do tavern brawls mainly for the content, basically. So yeah. And I like, you know, golden cards don't mean a lot, so I like the flex of having 1400 packs. You know?
Come true.
Blobs will rotate out. Ravenous Fellhound is rotating out. So you can't bring the blob. You only can play blob once now. You know, it's like that movie. You only blob once, chat. Ooh. This is really annoying. I don't know. Like, I don't want to like throw away location removal right into their turn 4. Last dance, yo. Oh, it is, but then it's return policies rotating, right? So
I remember this place well.
I remember this place. I remember this place. Blah blah blah. Kind of dying here. I want them to really kill this off. Other decks said Murloc Paladin. I think you got another year of Murloc Paladin, Chef. Alright? Look, don't set your ambitions too high. It's all about making like small and steady progress in life, alright? You keep it up in it and you'll finally make it to platinum.
Everything's set to explode.
Fasten your seatbelt. This treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
I remember this place well.
Bam. Do I want 5/5 copy or do I want +2 attack? I think it's 5/5 copy here. They don't have like the 4 drop. Or like I can play it next turn. Or get value out of the next turn, I should say.
choose soon.
I must choose blah blah blah. Alright, top tech parachute chat.
Now this is treasure.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Bro, look at the mana cheating chat. 1 into 2 into 2. Like, chat, this mana cheating is out of control. This is awkward. You know it's awkward? Because it's like, I'm kind of dying here. And I don't want to die. Dying sucks. God.
Such choices.
If I just slam this, I probably die, so we'll do this. So I can go location and then
Well played.
I dedge. I have a dedge chat. Unfortunate.
Ragnaros versus Illyria!
Tremble before the might of the elves.
My power is unlimited. Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
Either the region blah 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 or blah 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 blah. I'll immediately draw a second portal here. So I could just have the 12/12 down on turn 4 here. They play a 3/4 here. I go Cenarius, hero power. Clear this, and then next turn I think I'm gonna go for that line. It's kind of fun. I don't know. Questionable. Elise might be better, but
Shaking our stir.
Seemed good. I don't know. It is cold. I don't know. I'm often cold at certain points of the day. It's actually 72 degrees and my body just feels cold. I don't know. No bouncy boy. We don't run bouncy boy in this list. So.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies. I remember this place well.
How the hell? I know, right? That's pretty good. They just have to freeze and do this bullshit every turn now.
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory!
Feeling if you just go like Terror Run and kind of feels like Terror Run and just set up the 2-turn is probably correct. Will it return frozen? I don't know actually. Does anyone else know? It's actually a good idea to... Does anyone know that mechanic? I'm not sure it does. I feel like it doesn't actually. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Blaze of trail.
I mean, it's so. We'll see.
These could belong to a brand new species.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
If you find it,
Now.
Drink with me, friend.
Alright, we're about to see if Proxer loses its Frosty Boy here.
Around those species. Finding.
I found a sea urchin.
Get infinite discounts here.
Finding.
I found a sea urchin.
Finding.
Shaking a stud.
Now. Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
Wait, that +2 health is actually brutal here. Right. Let's see if this. Okay, that's the science chat. Dang it! Science didn't work. Freaking science chat. Oh my god. Okay. Bad though. Miss Lethal.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
Like Edge. Took him dead here. Fuck. I don't know. I didn't see the lethal. The red card play probably cost me the game though. Healing 4 was lethal. How did I deal 4? I don't know.
Ragnaros versus Lady Prestor.
You shall pay for your insolence.
My power is unlimited. Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
only so much time.
That's lucky.
There's only so much time.
It's a big negative.
Oh, well, that can't be good.
Reinvert the Arconite stabilizer. Such choices.
I think you just go all face here and you win next turn and you don't even need to, like, they're gonna pop off, but they have to trade their stuff off, so I think this is winning. They push 4 face, that means they get 3 less damage from their guys, so it's like...
On my right! On my right! On my right!
There's only so much time.
On my right! On my right! On my right!
3 off lethal. Calculated, chat.
The day is yours.
Ragnaros versus Malfurion.
The Legion must be destroyed.
My power is unlimited.
Surprised first portal used to be like, I mean, it's still worth keeping, but it used to be like the nuts keeping, and oh, that's a great draw.
Such choices. Join me in my eternal prison.
Job done.
Join me in my eternal prison.
I don't know. Wanted to get this down, but is it getting a nerf? It's more. It might be the last time I play Blob. So it's the last dance for me. This is frustrating. Bro, double freaking red carding me? You gotta be joking me. God, I need to heal. How do I heal? Taking damage, chat. It's bad. Doing this for one. No. What am I looking for there? Probably dead here.